Hall of Fame. He said that when Keith Allen and Mr. Snyder brought him to Philadelphia in 1982, it was as if he was born to be a Flyer. Mark had the best years of his career on our famed Spectrum, and after tonight, Mark Howe will forever be a Flyer.
Smooth skating defenseman for the Flyers, Mark Howe. Very dangerous.
I whisper in your ear the words you want to hear. You feel the wind and it reminds you. It happens every time you stop and close your eyes. You can't deny what lives inside you. Well, I know it's hard to see what is meant to be when yesterday is so far behind you. Deep inside your soul, no, I'm always there. You made me believe the day you surrendered to me. A memory will never die. The love that you gave, I'll never throw it away. A memory will never die. Whenever you wake up, remember you gave up all that you had for nothing at all. The minutes you lived, remember you made it, and nobody's there to catch you when you fall.
What's a score? Backhand, Howe shoots, he scores! This game is over. Played up the middle, Howe shoots, scores! And here comes Howe with a drive, he scores! In front of Howe, not score! That was a big shot. This man is shooting by Mark Howe, like Circle Ring shot, score!
The orange and black will be a part of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, accompanied by Sharon Battaglino, it is my honor to introduce number 2, Mark Howe. To commemorate this evening, please welcome Henrik Zetterberg, who will present a gift to Mark on behalf of the Detroit Red Wings. The dedication Mark had to the game and his will to win paved the way for future members of our team. Please welcome Flyers forward Claude Giroux, who will now present Mark with a Breitling watch on behalf of the Flyers players. Mark played the game with the intensity and character of a champion. He wore the Flyers emblem with pride and is being rewarded tonight by being only the 5th number in Flyers franchise history to be retired. Please welcome a man who played both with and coached Mark with the Flyers, Flyers General Manager Paul Holmgren, who will present Mark with his family on a 7-day all-expense-paid vacation to the beautiful Barcelona Lo Palace Deluxe Resort in Los Cabos, Mexico, on behalf of the Flyers organization. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I give you number 2, a Flyer forever, Mr. Mark Howe.
Thank you. Gotta love it, gotta love it. I stand before you today, a proud yet humbled man. I'm being honored tonight in the presence of the 2 teams that have been a part of my life for the past 30 years. In Detroit, I had the opportunity to play with the great Mick Lidstrom. I got to wear the uniform my dad proudly wore for 25 years. And I've had the opportunity to work for Mike and Marion Illich. Their passion for hockey and their compassion for those who have worn a Red Wing uniform is second to none. I am, however, being honored here today for wearing my number 2 as a Philadelphia Flyer. As I reflect upon those days, the passion for hockey and compassion for those who wore a Flyers uniform was equally displayed by Mr. Ed Snyder. It was truly the Flyers family. As I said in my Hall of Fame induction speech in November, when I first came to Philadelphia back in 1982, it was as if I was born to be a Flyer. The orange and black began to flow through my veins and instantly consume my heart. The memories of playing for the Flyers will be a part of me forever. I had the opportunity to play and learn from Bill Barber and Bobby Clark. They passed on to me the expectations that came with wearing a Flyers uniform. Throughout my 10 years, I had the privilege of playing alongside so many gifted players and an incredible staff. Pat Croce, Ed Van Imp, KG, Mike, Sudsy, Kurt, the medical staff, Gene Hart, Dave Poulin, Prop and Kerr, Hexie, Pelly, Brownie, Chief, Homer, Ilka, Tock, Ronnie Rich, Shell, Brad Marsh, Cross, and my dear partner, the Beast. These people and many others contributed so much to this tremendous individual honor of having my number 2 jersey hung in the rafters alongside Bernie Perron, Barry Ashby, Bill Barber, and Bobby Clark. Our teams from the mid-'80s will always have a special bond because of the work ethic and commitment we made to each other. I am blessed to have my family by my side and share in this joyous event. My dad, my brother, Marty and Murray, Sharon, Travis and Christine, Asia, Josh, and beautiful little Ella, and Nolan. I know my mother is looking after me from above. I'm incredibly lucky to be able to call you all family. I love you all. I would like to applaud both the Red Wings and the Flyers organizations for doing all they have to financially help the families of those who lost their loved ones last September in a horrible plane crash. I would also like to thank the men and women who have served in our armed forces and made a night like this possible. Over the course of 10 years, I wore my number 2 jersey in front of a sold-out Spectrum crowd. Sometimes we succeeded, sometimes I failed, but you always stood by my side, and for that I thank all of you, the fans. On December 31st, I had the opportunity to wear my number 2 Flyers jersey one last time at the Winter Classic in front of 46,000 passionate Flyers fans. The chills I got from hearing Lauren and Kate sing "God Bless America" and the thrill I got from scoring a penalty shot goal for my granddaughter Ella, they were incredible. To top that, I can only wish that the Red Wings and the Flyers meet here in June for Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. And lastly, to the fans of Philadelphia and the entire Flyers organization, it was my honor and my privilege to have represented your city and your team wearing number 2 jersey of the Philadelphia Flyers. Thank you.